Hey everybody, welcome to the Swiss Draft. I'll be guiding through this journey. My name's Randy. And as much as I want to take a spell twine, I want to go with the red-black flunkies deck if I can. So I think I'm going to take Muck Waiter and kind of go all in on the black-red. Spell twine is sweet and more of a fun card. But I'm just going to take Muck Waiter and see if I can't make it happen. Lich, don't want to jump on that plan. Chester, nothing too amazing in this pack. I don't like Cleaver Riot. Vile Rebirth doesn't interest me. Nothing's really all that strong. It's a question of whether I want Jester or Chandra's Fury. I feel like these go round and round and round. Same with these cards. These cards are not high on my pick order. I just don't know. It's just a waste of a pack 2 pick. Or pack 1, pick 2 pick. Not exciting. Maybe I'll just take the dude. I guess. Oh, there's Arms Dealer. That makes my goblin pick a little better. I think that's pretty clear pick in this pack. I mean, the green's good, but we're definitely trying this red-black. I want to go hasty, but they're just not coming, so I guess I'll take another goblin. The black is definitely seem to be, maybe it's just the pack, but it doesn't seem like it's coming. The Prey Pawn's a bit of a signal. Green-red isn't terrible. But for now, I'm going to stay on red, not give up all my hope of the black strategy yet. Alright, here's some black cards. Also a Crinkle's Command. I think I'm going to have to take that. Suppose I could explain my black card strategy. All I'm hunting for is the Tormented Souls and Mog Flunkies. And Mark of the Vampires, maybe even Dark Favors. But with our heavy Goblin theme already and one Arms Dealer, I think Crinkle's Command kind of wins out. Most likely we won't table either of these black cards. Green is clearly not being drafted, I think. Primodox and Hunt Beast, both very good. Same with this white. But we'll take the Crinkle's Command. And we'll take another one. No black, green, white seems to be the dominant colors coming to us. Well. Do we want a defensive Scorpion? Or available in Ghoul? I think I want Ghoul. I feel like I can always get a Scorpion if I want, where this guy's a little more harder to find. And I do like Recursion. So yeah, we'll take him. Good finisher in an aggro deck. Since we're currently snubbed on all forms of removal, I'm taking the Chandra's Fury here. Well, I guess Arms Dealer's about as good a removal you can hope for. I'll take a Wild Guess. Could add Spell Twine and a Mind Sculpt. Been milling the hell out of everybody. But that is not our path. Well, the rest isn't terrible. Vile Rebirth. I don't think that's what we want to be doing. Clever Riot might be something. But I think I'm just going to take a Duress. And we'll take the Hill Giant. Another Wild Guess. Or a Kindled Fury. Our removal is lacking. This card doesn't excite me. But am I going to play 2 Wild Guesses? Probably not. I'll diversify my options. Dark Favor, that's actually pretty nice. I'm happy to pick that up. It looks like we're going to have to force our way into black a little bit. So if that's going to happen, it's going to be in this pack too. We're looking for Tormented Souls primarily. And of course, Nighthawks if we're blessed with that. Cower and Fear certainly wrecks us. Some awesome white cards. Seal the Pride I'm a big fan of. I think I'm just going to take Bat. Reckless Brute may very well table, and I hope it does. If it doesn't, Volcanic Strength isn't terrible. Giant Scorpion also pretty good. Take the Bat. Still no Tormented Souls, but an Arsonist is a pretty good one-drop. I think I like Rummaging Goblin a little more than it, but I'm trying to get pretty aggressive here, so I want to pick up as many one-drops as I can. And it doesn't look like I can pass a Searing Spear, so we'll snatch that up. Maybe we get this Rain to table, or a Boar, Rat to a lesser extent. Essence Drain, need removal. We have a pretty good 2-drop count. So we're getting our black this pack. As far as powerhouses, not a lot. A second arms dealer would be just the nuts. And nothing else in here. I think I might just try out Trumpet Blast. We have a lot of tokens to begin with. If we can clutter up the board, maybe we can even win on something as crazy as turn 4. As a fly starts buzzing around me. Well. Another Muck Waiter. Couldn't ask for more. This card's actually gone down my pick order. I like it in blue-black or some other control type build. But in our deck, I don't think I'd really want it all that high. Okay, so we could have another Sign Blood or another Dark Favor. If we can get some more 1-drops. I think I'm going to snag Dark Favor. We have a wild guess. Sign Blood's pretty good. But I think we're going to go down the beatdown road, so I think just as many 1s and 2 plays as we can muster. Another Krinkle's Command. That Trumpet Blast certainly looks like it's going to be main deck now. With our army of goblins. Alrighty. I'm going to take the 3-drop over the Cleaver Riot. Giving our army of 1/1s double strike just doesn't seem that amazing to me. Sadly, it's an ogre, not a goblin. This might be a finisher. If we get him low enough, we can stick that. Alright. Dragon Hatchling's kind of tempting, but the cards kind of share a similar purpose. This guy isn't going to be getting real good until late game anyway. Whereas the Boar will probably just do it for us. It doesn't take a mana investment, so we can still have plays. Nice sideboard Smelt. I'll never play this card. I'm just going to take a Bond Beetle, I guess. So it's looking like mono red. The black force isn't all that great. But maybe Dark Favor's worth it. Of course, Muck Waiter. 2 of those is very nice for us. No flunkies, no Tormented Souls, but we do get a Chandra. So that's pretty clear. Yeah, I can't argue with that. I actually kind of like Crippling Blight here. Another Jester isn't that exciting. Sign in Blood could be pretty good, even as a kill con. But I want this somewhat removal. Takes away our blocker. Arctic Haven, that's pretty sick. I think 1 Shaman's enough. I'd rather have this 3-drop. He's a good beater on its own. Pretty good with our Jester and our Crippling Blight. Could get some big damage in for us. Well, I could go another Reckless Brute, but I'm pretty sure that'll table. Actually, both these bad cards will probably table. I could pick up a defensive card like a Scorpion, but I think I want another Trumpet Blast. Pretty all in here. So yeah, let's do that. a third Trumpet Blast, a Crucible, Torch Fiend, I think another Servant. Unlikely to play 3 Trumpet Blast. Yeah, let's go with another Servant, I guess. This card's pretty good. But hopefully we win before we even start putzing around with this. So, Servant help us to win faster. That's what I'll take. Here I'll take the draw spell. Lots of... pretty slim. Pickens be slim. What are we not playing so far? Probably not the Duress. Blood Reckoning, doubtful, but I might try it out. Minotaur is not that exciting. Some late off-color removal. I think I'll just take the Evolving Wilds. Lets us lower our black mana count. While ensuring we get red, although nothing's too committing, just our draw spells. But yeah, I don't think I really want a 5-drop. Yeah, I'll just take the Evolving Wilds. Reverberate could be fun. We get more value out of our goblins. More Trumpet Blasting. Worth a shot. Mind Rot doesn't seem terrible. I think I'll play that over a Kindled Fury. Our removal's pretty lacking. Maybe I would want another Kindled Fury. But we're going to pee out our hand pretty fast. So Mind Rot might not be something terrible to go 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, play on turn 4. I'm going to take a Kindled Fury. I'm just going to pick up a tick or so. I don't want that Vile Rebirth. Take away the first striker, which kind of hoses us. Take away the super late Arbor Elf. I guess people don't like accelerants. Sideboard. Not going to play that. Alrighty, so where we're at here. I think Blood Reckoning actually might be a card in this deck. Wait for us to close out the game when all our hand is gone. Kindled Furies, Muck Waiters, Commands for days, Reverberate, Wild Guess. Alrighty, so a big ol' 31. So I think we want to eliminate our top game. I do like the Veilborn go all the work. Our swamp count's going to be pretty minimal. I like Bat. I like Boar. Minotaur gets the axe. Kind of like this guy. Can't believe we didn't get 1 Flunkies. Or Tormented Soul. It's what I wanted to do with this deck, and it just didn't come to fruition. Alright, so we have 1,000,000 2-drops. So we essentially have 15 creatures. I think this is more of a sideboard card. If they don't have life gain, then I'll bring it in. But if they do, it's kind of useless. Like if we are staring down at a Sunstriker or something like that, it's not going to be doing a whole lot. Reverberate's pretty clunky, but can still be good. 7 mana double burns or 5 mana double pumps. And we also have Chandra to do that as well. So removal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll go down to 1 Kindled Fury. I think one of these draw spells have to go. This one's less good, but this one is off color. I think I'll cut the Wild Guess. Could stick this in the board. Might be a dead card. It's never going to be completely dead if... Oh, it's not a goblin. So yeah, that'll be a sideboard card against control decks. Don't really want to cut any more creatures. Maybe we do cut Chandra's Fury? No, I like that. Just as a 4 damage burn spell to the face doesn't seem terrible. Maybe I'll cut the draw spell. I want to go as aggressive as I can. Reverberate's a little clunky, but I still like it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only though? Oh no, we have 9. 9 spells we can reverberate. I like Dark Favor. We have Trumpet Blast as well. We could cut one of each. Unless we want to play 16 lands. In which case, cut a Dark Favor. With no Sign of Blood, the single swamp should be plenty. But that's still pretty slim. Yeah, 6, 9, and Evolving Wilds. Yeah, I suppose this is doable. Looks pretty aggressive. Pretty dependent on either swamping the board early and trumpet blasting or an arms dealer type control. Kind of wish that Ring of Valkas tabled, but it didn't, so that's where we're left off. I'll see you for round 1.